I feel like my camera beep. Oh.
There we go. I did it again. There's like a latency thing on here. I keep forgetting to turn on, and then it has this like weird echo thing happening when I talk into the microphone. Okay, so I was messing around on my guitar last night, and I came up with this. So that was filmed in low light, so that's why it's a little grainy, but I enhanced the brightness with the photo editor on my phone. That's all I recorded it on. It was just like, I have a cheap Chinese guitar sitting on my couch. Literally, it was from China. It took like 3 weeks to get here. Okay, though, I had that pop into my head, started playing it, and I'm gonna do it on the acoustic. And then, yeah, so I'm just going to do that. I didn't set a tempo or anything, did I? It's considerably faster than that. That's it. Okay, drum loop you're hearing, keeping time. I'm going to turn that metronome off. It annoys me. Did I say it's original Christian rock? It is. I just come up with stuff, usually on the spot, but I occasionally come up with something ahead of time like this. But still, I'm going to improvise all the parts around it. So I don't know anything except for this guitar part right now. Turn off that guitar, put monitoring. I'm going to move the microphone down and start tracking. This might be the left acoustic, but right now it's pan center. I'll decide how I want to pan it afterwards, and if I want to double it up. If I do, it'll be a left and right. I'll just pan it a little left and the other one right. Okay, so start tracking. Okay, I was thinking about what I could do by adding this, but I was going through in my head a couple of different things, like all kinds of harmonies, overdubs, leads, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to turn the volume knob down a bit and go. By the way, the acoustic guitars, after I record them, especially if I'm planning on adding other instruments, I usually just cut the lows almost all the way off and then boost the crap out of the highs, and I've got a little bit of a tube saturation going on. That just really makes the picking sound come through, because the low end's going to be carried with the bass guitar mainly. This will take care of the mid-range, and yeah, otherwise it just gets squishy in the mix. So, alright, I'll track this. I'm gonna do a thing in the chorus. It's like octave leads. Improvised guitar solo coming up. Bass part. I feel like I got to do something a little higher up. I'm going to mess around with this just ahead of time to see. Sort of have an idea now. Just had to do something up higher so I don't like fight that guitar part. I just turned on the kit behind me, so I'm setting up my new toy, which is an app I was unaware of. It's Logic Remote, so I can just hit record on this thing rather than bringing all this stuff over to the drum kit and having to look at the screen, which is kind of nice. I can see pretty far away, but just unplugging everything is a pain in the butt. Also, though, you can do stuff like with the MIDI on this, and it's over Wi-Fi. So I can literally play drums on this. I actually do it on my laptop in the house. you can switch from the pads to like a piano or whatever. And I'm like tracking stock music, and it's shockingly accurate. If you're over Wi-Fi, there's a little latency, but if you plug it in, and it's like no latency and it works perfectly. It's velocity sensitive and everything. So I already have the phone and the computer, so I don't need to buy a MIDI controller. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'll move over and start tracking. I'm going to do it on the old electronic kit. Put down some lyrics quick, put that right there in the beginning, and I'm gonna just see what happens melody-wise, because that's just what I like to do. So here I go. Give it a try. Nothing gains only when you pass by. I did a couple pass-throughs, and then I just decided to sing the verse only, and I'm gonna do the chorus now, so... Okay, I think that worked out well. I'm going to do a harmony. Obnoxiously high falsetto for the harmonies. Yay. Get these headphones off. I think that came out pretty good. I was actually going to go in the house and like get some water, put down some lyrics slowly, and just popped right in my head, so I just put it down and did it. I think separating the choruses worked well. It's a pain in the butt to edit the video that way, because if I just start from the beginning, all I do is line that metronome click up on all of them and done. And then I got to resize the videos to fit in the little grid pattern. This way, it's a pain in the butt. Worth it though, because not totally consistent, but the choruses are more so, and sometimes that works out for the better. The lyrics are going to be in the description box. They're towards the bottom. The middle of the description box always has where you can purchase and stream my music. And then the top link is Bible teaching, because as I said in the beginning, it's Christian rock. It's not super blatantly obvious Christian rock, but it is. I guess, I don't know. I'm Christian and it's rock. Yeah, that's the logic behind it. Anyway, this is different teaching than you're probably used to. Most places are just going off of traditions, various baggage that has been passed down through the years. So many places are going so much off their traditions, subjectivizing ideas and everything, that they're not even really reading anything in context, and everything's all thrown off. So what happens here is super strict analysis of the text from original languages, what the writers were actually intending. New Testament Greek, for example, is super precise. So when you go by the grammar there, it clears up a lot of things. So teaching from the late Dr. Gene Scott, currently Pastor Melissa Scott, very centered on just Jesus Christ. That's what the church should be centered on. Most are worried about what they do or don't do and, behavior modifications, but that's not Christianity whatsoever. Anyway, check out the link if you're interested. And as far as my stuff, subscribe, like, comment, share, because I'm just going to keep writing music, and that's just what I do. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.